Thousands fled after fighting erupted recently in Blue Nile, the third Sudanese border area to be hit by violence this year between the Northern Army and forces linked to South Sudan's ruling Sudan People's Liberation Movement. Now that fighting has ended, many are returning. VOA's Carolyn has more.
People are slowly returning to Blue Nile's state's Damazin area after government forces managed to restore order there. But there are still many political divisions in Blue Nile, the third Sudanese border area to witness violence between the Northern Army and the Sudan People's Liberation Movement allied fighters known as SPLM-N or North. The SPLM allies battled alongside the South during the Civil War, but fell north of the border after separation in July. While Khartoum accepts the South's independence, analysts say it wants to crush rebels in the joint border area before they become a more potent force. Earlier in September, Sudan's President Omar Hassan al-Bashir appointed Major General Yahya Mohammed Kher as temporary military ruler after firing the elected SPLM and Governor Malik Agar. Some returning residents, like Ashia Adam, say they hope that fighting will not flare again.
We lived in Damazin for a long time and nothing like this ever happened. We just ran away without even knowing what is going on.
Others, like Abalan Musa, have been following recent events and see an agreement between both sides as the only way of stopping conflict.
The Sudan government is trying its best to protect citizens. There should be a new agreement with this man, Malik Agar, to avoid conflict in the future.
Blue Nile State is home to many supporters of the SPLM. Khartoum threatened to disarm Southern-aligned fighters there. Similar clashes have led to an escalation in violence in southern Kordofan, another state in the north that is on the southern border. Blue Nile administrators say Damazin, the state capital, is returning to normal.
We expect within the coming days massive voluntary return and the people will resume their activities in agriculture and pastoralism.
The July 9th separation of South Sudan from the north went smoothly, but tensions simmer. Under the 2005 peace deal, which mapped the split of North and South Sudan, residents in the border regions of Blue Nile and South Kordofan were offered so-called popular consultations to determine what should be their remaining ties to Khartoum. These consultations have yet to be completed. Carolyn, VOA News.